Behold, one of the video games of the new RTS Renaissance. This is Immortal Gates of Pyre. I'm playing as Zol, the woman with bow character, which is basically the Blood Tree people. There's also the Angels faction. These are not the official names for them, but it's what they look like at a glance. This is 1v1. We're just jumping into a game. The way that I've liked to play so far is you send a scout at the start. You've got your kind of minerals and gas, the same as any RTS. The amount that you need to mess with workers feels less than in other games. You can just tell stuff to build automatically, and it'll just grab a random worker and do that for you. But you can min-max things by grabbing individual workers. And they give you one tower at the start, which makes it feel like this game just doesn't really have as much cheese. Which is kind of cool. You press C to build stuff. They've got a grid sort of set up for their hotkeys. One of the things that's really cool for macro decision making is for these. They're kind of like assimilators or extractors or whatever. But the difference is you can toggle whether they give you the primary resource or the secondary resource, which feels pretty fun. So at the beginning, as soon as they finish, I can just make them give me more ether, which is the primary resource. Yep. And then build, altar. This is like our spawning pool. C to build. Okay, this is done. Let's flip it to the other stuff. Make another one of these. Cool. So we're getting all alloy right now. It's called alloy and ether. And I can just hit Z and then rally all my production. Let's hit Z and train. I have to wait for those buildings to complete. The art style for this game is amazing. It's more of a realistic type than a cartoony type. Altar of the Worthy is done, so I can start making units. The game builds scouts for you automatically, so you can kind of just click them around the map. Doesn't really punish you super hard for losing them. The enemy does get 3 Pyre, which is the tertiary resource type. And then D is the all army button, and then you press space 3 or space whatever hotkey. So now I have stuff bound on 3.
Such a thing cannot be attempted.
We're in mostly a mirror matchup. They also have the blood tree stuff. Alright, let's go start creeping.
The prey strikes at our hunters.
There's a camp here. I could even set a worker to go expand, so we can attack and expand. This is a neutral camp. If I beat this, then it's going to generate passive Pyre income for me, assuming I hold this. And then one other difference here is you make production facilities as your supply depots. Instead of making a separate supply-only structure, you just build more production, and that raises your supply ceiling, which is a cool idea. I'm gonna attack this. Took a third base. My opponent took a really fast third, which makes me think that I maybe should try to pressure them. Let's try it. See what defense they have here. I could even take this and then use this tower to my advantage. This is like neutral. It's blocked. Okay, then I press power. This.
There is much to eat here.
We must offer the god tree more alloy.
I don't really know the strategy of if it's better to focus the workers or focus the base. Let's tech up here. We need... Let's swap this. Okay. These bone archers are nice. They're just the most basic unit of this faction. So my opponent was very greedy, and we're
Witness
punishing him a
the
bit for
fruit
that,
of
which
this
is nice.
struggle. Know that you will share
Let's
the
swap
same
this.
fate. The press speaks with
I can take a
bold
fourth
words.
base too.
Intriguing.
Let's grab more Pyre stuff.
A calling ritual has begun against our hunters.
So this is giving me +1 Pyre as long as I hold that. And then these ones just give you a burst of 25 of it. You can upgrade the mining of a base, so instead of it having 4 worker stops, it has 8. Let's get a God Heart build. Alright, let's do this. Morph to God Heart. It's like morphing a hatch to a lair. That's going to give me access to more tech and stuff. Let's get more production buildings too. And build this. Get value from those bases.
Blood Mother, keep watch over these grounds.
Taking that so I have map control. Now let's fight for this camp here. There's one scout there, but I don't really care if they see me. Okay, now I have too much ether, so let's get some more alloy. I'm going to switch that back. Then we'll fight this camp. Unit control feels quite good. From the last time I played this, they've made so much progress. I'm legit impressed.
Another temple rises.
That's rallying my production over here. Okay, looks like they're taking this base. So my tier 2 stuff is going to be done soon. We need a Neuro site for this. Hey, that's my name. Let's build a Neuro site. So when you have the build menu, press shift and that's your advanced structures. Root cradle. Let's make 2 of these. Because then I can make upgrades. This base is up. I'll upgrade this.
We must offer the god another structure rises.
Get more alloy. You get alloy. Cool. Let's pressure.
Another temple rises.
They're making a lot of bases, but I haven't really seen what their army is. They took this base too. Man, they're just spamming expanse. Alright, now I can make higher tier units. Let's fall back here. I get more Pyre. Upgrade the mining at this base. These root cradles are up. Let's get this and this. Cool, double upgrades. Hey, lazy worker, go to work. We need more stuff. Build. This.
Only blood can
This.
slake a hunter's thirst.
Blub, blub, blub. Only blood can slake a hunter's thirst? What about water? That's really good for dehydration. I just used control click to move the flimsy units to the back. These guys are a little bit more tanky. Okay. This is the tower that they get for free at the start of the game. So even with the big army like this, it does take me a bit of work to kill it. Okay, now I want to see what their army is. Oh, they're teched up. We can summon our woman with bow. Oh, they went all air. Whoa. Let's get hunting ground. I have no idea who wins this fight. I guess they win this fight? Cool. Alright, well we need a rematch then. That's what they were doing. They tech straight to air.
We must feed her more alloy.
Okay.
Another temple rises.
We need more alloy. My 1-1 is almost done. Okay, let's get some more tech.
We have completed a blood rite.
You completed a broad right. How did it go?
Nakuladan prepared strikes at our hunters.
Hey, rude.
Enough talking. Let us hunt.
The god freely recognized our right.
Oh, they're going for it.
Another structure rises from the deep well.
Get him.
Our symbiotes are being haunted.
Where's the thing that does... Oh yeah, you make these and then morph them to make anti-air. Okay. Let's make these. So rude. Hey! It's my stuff you're killing. Alright.
Nakuladan has grown new defenses.
Ooh, there's an ancient thing in the middle.
Another
This is
sets
kind of like
arms for the
Roshan, I
hunters'
guess.
path. More
Let's make-
defenses rise to our aid.
Sucker for the hunt.
Can I get 2-2?
A fresh
Yeah.
fight befalls our worthy hunters. Mother hungers for more alloy.
Okay, we killed this. I don't know what that does for me,
Noble prophet.
but it's probably something good.
Another temple rises.
Okay, do I have anti-air defenses now? Let's get these. I'm upgrading these to static. Okay, so hopefully this will help me. Research. The research key is X.
Our ether stocks are
Sucker for the hunt.
Get him! Those look cool.
another structure rises from the deep well. The prey starts at our hunters.
Follow my example, worthy.
We summon Soul again. We're trying to focus her. Protect the queen! Nice. We focus these on. Nice. Let's make sure we produce through this. Okay, we're at max training capacity. And that's a game. Nice. Cool, that's my first opponent I've seen go air. Immortal Gates of Pyre, let's go. Playable this weekend on Steam.